Virtual machine scale sets. This is essentially a collection of VMs, of virtual machines. They are providing automating scaling of virtual machines based on, of course, on demand or defined schedules. The key difference is actually it automatically will handle the creation and scaling of VMs, whereas in the single VM you have to do it more granular manually. And it's mostly used, or for example, you can use it in web applications during peak hours. For example, you want to have 10 instances, in normal hours 3 instances, off hours 1 instance. So this is what you can use VMSS for. The same, for example, for batch processing. And in both ways, for both scenarios, actually in all scenarios, you want to achieve automatic scaling, of course, that's the main goal, and then high availability, low balancing, and it's also possible to cost optimize because there are spot and reserved instances. So if I go to my portal Azure again, and actually I will show you something. I had virtual machine, and between our recording I stopped this. So now it starts. I stopped this, so it doesn't take my funds. Now virtual machine scale sets. You see it's there. I don't think so. This is here. No, and they are. If I click all services only, then I can click maybe virtual machines, and then I can also create it here. So this time I will create it that way. And here actually, as you can see, when I create a VMSS, I have basic spot, this network manager, have advanced text, review and create. And if I would create a normal virtual machine, or when we created this, it's a kind of many of them actually repeat. So there will be very similar process. Here again, Azure subscription. Then I am selecting something here. The name, detector VMSS. I select the region, availability zone. So actually everything we have seen. Scaling. So this will be different. I think it was not there in virtual machines. Then I select the count, the image again. So this is all the same. Here is again the same. You have seen part of my password maybe. Then I go to spot, so I can create. I will take the discount. I can edit something. I will leave these zones, etc, etc. Then I go to disk. It will be the same. Then I will take the cheapest one. Networking. We leave default. Management, we leave default. Also nothing to go deep into. This one I will also select. Okay, and I will go advanced now. Let's see what will be later. Advanced I will skip. Tags I will skip. And then I have a couple of issues. So for example, here is telling me that I need to select different ones. So for example, I will take one, two of them. Yes, I think it's now better. So now I go to spot, health, and then I can do the configuration here. So port number 80, request path whatever, and then I save it, and then I can create it the VMSS, very similar as with virtual machines, but a little bit extra management. Let me just check something. Never mind. Okay. So then I will create it. We have the instance, so we have two of them. So the lowest actually, because if it's a group, so it must be at least two. Yeah, this can take some time. But we can see what's around in this setup, so you can you don't need to know those things. Just this might be important because you know that it should be at least a group, and this is very advanced. You don't need this for passing the AZ-900. And here it's only like you can take a look if you really want. Yes, here I am getting some problems. I will explain with a Copilot. But I can actually already please use general purpose VMSS family and try again. But if I use a Copilot, then actually it might speed up a little bit. I don't think so. This was the right option. Now I need to I would like to actually try one more time. No. Deployment. Nope. Then I will create one more time. I just need to create with general detect ref VMSS. I need to select general. Let me try just like this. Just review and create. Okay, now only health. Okay, let me try again. Okay, save. I didn't click the save. Let's try again. Okay, and now oh, sorry, my screen went down, but it will be up again very soon. Okay, we are back. Okay, and now let's see. Yeah, this is a very heavy piece of infrastructure. One moment. Yes, we got it. We got it. We have 2 instances running, and this is what we wanted. Let me just check if I can get back to one of these screens where we had the creation process. Yes, and then we can see in the deployment one that okay, this got this time we got we were successful. So I click this, or I can also click it from here, select the recent resources, or virtual machines scale set. Yes, so that's it. So this is a bit more complicated, and to be honest, it's not depends where you will work, but the virtual machine is the base of the infrastructure. The scale set, it will be a little bit more advanced feature, and to be honest, I would not call this as a fundamental, but just to know that there is something called virtual machine scale set, so you can have a group of virtual machines. And I will just click here. I will just try to see those two instances. Okay. And now, now, let's see if I can actually, if I can take a, enter here, 46346, and now B. Hop. Let's see if I will be able to get it. DNS no. Yeah, I think I have a little problem. How to access this one? To be honest, I don't know why it's telling unhealthily. Networking maybe. Yes, so we got a timeout already. I will try to connect like this. Okay, then I wanted to connect via HTTP, but then I will try to do it again using remote desktop protocol. Okay, I click connect. This we can ignore. Okay, so I'm getting some problem. Yeah, now I have to troubleshoot. Maybe here is some problem. In the meantime, I will try to also troubleshoot on my own. Two of them. And this is unhealthy. I think there is something with networking. Create port. Destination port. Destination port ranges. Oh no, this is not here. Okay. Okay, let's try to use a Copilot for that. I think this is where we have been just before a moment. Then the name for the security you would like to create, fixed connection. Yes, then it will create everything for me. And yes. And now if I go here, it's not this. It's not this VM. It was this. If I go to network settings, it's here. But this one still doesn't work. Okay, now let's get back, try again. And we are in. Yes. We will be in. Yes, so sorry for that, but I will leave it in the recording because there are so many problems you might face, and VMSS is a bit advanced configuration of the Microsoft Azure. So you will at least see that how you can solve problems. Copilot these days is very helpful, and as I have been thinking, we had and mostly you will face the same type of problem. It will be connection, or it was a networking connection problem. Yes, and then we have the VM. Well, it's 181. Let me see if I can also connect it here via HTTP. No, and I'm not going to do it because it will take already too much time. Okay. Yes, so if I would go back to the another instance, and then I will try to let me also just check it here one more, because it's still unhealthy, but it works, and we leave it like this. If I would like to connect with this one, I will get it. I will try to connect. Then there will be again the same problem, just for a different VMMS, and then I can. Oops. Yes, this is the same problem. I can try to add this manually. This is in both, so we are far beyond what should be as the course, but now we are doing part of a networking security groups. So this time it's 25. Yes, RDP. Maybe I will try with HTTP. Allow. I will also make a very high priority. Or no, let's do RDP. We are already there. Okay. I will create it. Okay. And now I will try to run it again. Where is it? The second one. So 25. Yeah, 25. Okay, still a problem. Something still doesn't work. Allow. No, what I am doing. I need to do like this. I will try again. If it doesn't work, then I think I will leave it to you. 96. Let me change the priority. I have one more idea. Okay, now yes, we are inside. So now we will connect to the second virtual machine of the yeah, it's 25 now. This will be the second virtual machine of our scale set. Yeah, we connected with the problems, but as I told you, it's a bit more complicated. Yeah, we can wait when it will be it will be up. What else I can tell you about? You will face lots of. Okay, we are in. I'm closing. You will face lots of. Now I'm closing another one. You'll face lots of problems with it because it's quite advanced. Yeah, once we have been into 25, 181. But to be honest, if you just want to pass the exam, you need to know that there is some VMSS, and there's a group of a collection of VMs, and you can automatically scale a group of them. What we went inside, it was a little bit beyond fundamentals. It was more about DevOps, administrator, but yeah, to be honest, I like to also show very practically how it works, so that's why I decided to show you. Before I will move, I will actually go to I want to take a look into my resources, and in the VMSS, actually this time I will also stop this during the recording to save cost, because I don't want my resources and virtual machines so heavy to run too much, so it would be taking my money. So I also recommend to be cautious on that, because this is something in cloud which can go very, very wrong when it comes to running unused resources. So this is stopped, and you know what, I also don't need it. So what I do, I will also delete it. Yeah, so this is telling me what I will delete, because enter virtual machine. So this is the name, and then I will delete it, because the rest of the recordings we can do we can check some settings in virtual machine, and VMSS we don't need anymore, so I am going to delete it. The process will go on, and now we have deleted it. So if I go to virtual machines, for example this one, resource not found, and if I go to virtual machines scale set, I don't have anything here. Yes, if I refresh here, this is yeah, this is still stuck a bit. But if I open, now I went into this part, and then it's already gone from here, right? Great. a bit long again, but I hope you like it. And yeah, a bit sorry for extending, but this is this can get very complicated. Next one I'll do shorter, promise. Thank you.